As many as 200 people suffering from mental illness accused of committing crimes could be set free. The potential move just got the state of Washington sued by counties all across the state.
22 counties, the largest in the state, signed onto the lawsuit filed this morning against the state's Department of Social and Health Services. Officials tell King 5's Drew Mickelson they are suing on behalf of those who need help and also, Drew, over public safety concerns.
Yes, Stephen, Joyce, county officials we spoke with today say they are suing because these folks not only need this treatment, state law requires it. If they don't get it, they could commit more crimes. That is the fear. We're talking about people who have been arrested and criminally charged, but whose charges are dropped because the court determines that they're not competent to stand trial. Traditionally, those folks have gone to state facilities to get help. But officials from counties across the state say the state is no longer willing to treat those people, instead focusing on those who are still facing criminal charges. The lawsuit claims as many as 200 people could be released from facilities next month, and that worries the prosecutor here in Thurston County.
I think it is a community safety issue because I do think that what we're doing is basically turning people out who are experiencing some severe mental illness back out on the street without any resources, without any support.
Governor Jay Inslee's press secretary, Mike Falk, says the state is following guidelines from a federal court ruling, adding, quote, "We reject any notion that the state is not committed to meeting its obligations. We have taken actions necessary to comply with the court's orders, and those multi-pronged efforts continue in the face of significant challenges." Those county officials from 22 counties who filed the suit hope to go before a judge next month. Live in Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.
Drew, thank you. So how did we get here with 22 counties now filing an unprecedented lawsuit against the state?
King 5 investigator Susanna Frame has covered this issue for more than a year and joins us now with your insight to this, Susanna.
Joyce and Steve, you know, the state of Washington has been in hot water over this issue with a federal judge for nearly 10 years. It's about DSHS's failure to follow federal court orders, Drew mentioned that, to get mentally ill defendants out of jail quickly and get them at a state hospital for treatment. That's led to a federal judge fining DSHS about $200 million so far for leaving mentally ill defendants languishing in jails with no trial and no treatment. So that is the root of the problem here. DSHS is really between a rock and a hard place. They've got this federal lawsuit mandating that they have to get people still charged with crimes help first, get them the beds first, and now the counties are saying no, 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 and filing legal action to say we need help with the people whose charges have been dropped before they're, released out into their communities without any treatment. And it's just one more fallout from our state's mental health crisis. When we talk about people who have criminal charges against them with mental illness, they are victims as well.
Yeah, they need help, and it's help the state and the counties struggling to deliver.
And that federal judge said, we get it. The need has gone up, but she has ruled that DSHS should have gotten its act together many years ago, and that they should have done a better job of planning, and that's what got us here.
All right, we'll keep following it. Thanks.